we're getting things started here today. We've got webcam, game cam, we've got audio. Show me that game audio. The only thing audio I'm seeing right now is the microphone. Okay, perfect. We've got game audio. Alright, well, we're ready to pick right back up exactly where we left off yesterday. Mr. Puppy is here to lend us his support. You're a beautiful boy. Thank you for the kisses. Let's pull up chat on the phone so we can see and make sure if anybody pops in to say hello. We don't want to miss you. Middle mouse button plus move mouse right or left to rotate the camera. I mean, that's not the way I've been doing it. So there's multiple ways. Okie dokie.
As long as we can put up a fight, we're not watching us.
Hey Karlak, what's going on?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
The Jaheira? She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story?
Nope.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
Oh, the good boy.
My mum used to tell us stories about them.
The
The legends
Jaheira.
who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was
tasty
a
puppy ear.
powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day.
Wow. So she's your hero. Jaheira, more like Jahiro. Oh, got him.
It ain't pretty,
Much farther
but it can
can I
take a
go?
meeting.
Let's talk to some of these people if they have anything interesting to say.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Yeah, I don't really know what I am either. That's fair.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against
You're
what's
a
already
puppy.
inside.
You're a beautiful boy. Okay.
Good to see a friendly face.
Yep.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
No.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Oh, you should probably get your eyes checked. Okay, so we have discovered the waypoint.
Hope you know what you're doing. Walking around with that thing behind your eye.
I don't. I definitely don't know what I'm
This is
doing.
heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Have you heard of the Crow Charity? It's caw, 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 caw. You know, for a good cause. Here you go, Karlak, have some water.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Where is that light?
See any movement out there?
Oh, that's a much more rapid way to turn the camera.
I bet they're close. Watching us. No traps of humans.
Harper Brantos. Hey, buddy.
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
I'm a godsend, am I? She wanted to start a fight, and now godsend. Okay. Oh, there was a back way into this place, huh? Turn back at once. Where does this way go? Double doors.
Here we go.
Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smelled torches are not safe. Turn back now. Okay. Well, I'm a little too beat up to be worried about going there now. We want to finish exploring this area first. And then maybe we'll see about going there later after we've rested. Rotten carrot and a shirt. And another shirt. And some old cheese. Shoes. Ooh, that's for Karlak. Water is good against fires. We've had a lot of fires that we've had to put out. Hi, Bex.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you. Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone.
The guy you were always fighting with?
It was so dark.
That guy just appeared out of
I
nowhere.
didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers.
Oh shit.
I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis, Martin, Dor, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away? You think he's dead? Sounds like he meant a lot to you. You're saying you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die. No, we're not gonna be an asshole.
I've always been good at running.
Hey, Urban! Good to see
I
you.
didn't realize
Welcome
one day
back.
Our lives would depend on it.
How
I
are
just
you
wish I
doing
could
today in your
survive.
sexy self? Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
The world, you say?
Dennis.
This is... Okay, there's some light to get to. This looks like a suspicious patch of rock. Can we, like, fish? Just draw out a line? You're doing amazing. That is awesome to hear. You have today off. Good. Days off are important. Don't let capitalism brainwash you. You transferred some of your belongings to a friend's garage to keep for storage. You're nearing the end of your lease, so you have to get rid of stuff. Yeah, I know how that feels. I kind of am at odds with my landlord, but I mean, I have to have a place to live. Yeah, she's raising our rent again. Heh, we have some fish heads, and now we also have a headless fish. Actually, I think we ate fish heads last time we went to camp. No rotten cheese. How are we doing? Not bad at all. Always could be better, but I've got some work done on some computers. Got some good things listed up on our online store. I fixed a broken remote start for somebody's car today. Did, I don't know, a few little things. Nothing big. It's gonna like earn me a whole bunch of money, but a few things. Made a what would you call it? A productive day out of it. Whoa, where are we right now? Why are we failing survival checks? Oh. Somebody found a dirt mound. Yes, please. I don't think I like how, like, instead of digging the dirt away, you just dig a treasure chest up into it. Like, I feel like it would take about the same amount of of work to code either one. But what do I know? Yeah, that's perfect pathfinding instead of just like walking, climb over. Hey, buddy. Hopper Hang Fa.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
I mean, I would. When we were fighting out there in the darkness, you ran deeper into the darkness instead of sticking by the light.
Trinkets and doodahs.
Trinkets and doodahs. I recognize that voice.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I won't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve her light.
Not the rent increase. Yeah. She's raising our rent by $100 again. This is like the second time in the last year because she's not a good person. Your landlord sucks as well, but is also awesome. Well,
inside. Look.
our landlord just completely sucks. There is not an awesome thing about her. She is definitely the daddy's money. I don't know how to live life, and I'm just gonna lord it over poor people kind of person. If that makes any sense. Your landlord is flexible and sympathetic. You've been struggling for your rent. Increasing rent very small each year. Hasn't repaired things that need to be repaired. I mean, I think I would prefer that over what we currently deal with. She gets things, if like we need something repaired, she'll get it done, but the last time something went wrong, there was a water leak in the garage, and I think she sent me something like 50 to 60 messages over the course of like a 4-hour period from like I came home. I normally get home around between like 9 and 10 at night, and like 2 in the morning, like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, crawl down into the basement and turn off the main water line. I don't care if you're trying to do laundry, you need to take a shower, you're not allowed to have water until you get this fixed. Like, to her credit, she got a plumber out there the next day to get it fixed, but like, just an absolute headache of a woman to deal with, and every single moment we ever have to deal with her. It's just awful. So I think I would have someone who doesn't do the repairs and just leaves us the fuck alone instead. I mean, it's not good that I'm not saying it's a good thing that your landlord isn't doing the repairs that they need to do. That's their responsibility, and that's something they should do with the money that they earn off of being a douchebag who privatizes something that everybody needs. It's not good, but I don't know. I think I would take it. Yes, it is expensive to find legal action. And in my state, in Alaska, there are very little renter protections. Unless you're in a lease during a lease period and you have not breached that lease, which is kind of fair. Okay, there is no rent control at all. Your landlord can literally like double, triple, 10 times your rent with no limitations and no reason necessary. The only limit is it has to be at least a 30-day notice in advance. It can't be for the current 30-day period that you'd pay if you paid today to pay your rent. It has to be 30 days. But other than that, there is no any problems to it whatsoever. Landlord can just suddenly decide, oh, you're not allowed to have pets anymore, and your rent is 10 times as much, and I get to install cameras in the living room, or any bullshit like that your landlords can do. It sucks. Let's give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just
She leaves you
likes seeing people.
alone, which is good. I wish we could. Repairs aren't urgent.
It was a good run. He 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 was a
Don't need a working outlet in the bathroom. It's not
Good
that end of the
friend.
world. Okay, so minor things. Hopefully, if it is anything urgent, that she would take care of it. I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers.
I hope so. They're all I have to give.
You got cool
Thank
little
you.
earrings.
You're a good person.
Aw, Shadowheart is inspired. We're gonna take the Autumn Crocus. We're gonna steal the incense. We'll light the candles for you. Can never have enough candles when we're surrounded by the darkness of death or whatever the hell this stuff is. You can't go there. There's a chest here. Here you go. Have a scroll. We definitely should be able to go here. That's just silly. Can we jump over this stupid little tree branch? No. Nope. Okay. Ooh, we can climb up on the roof. Yeah, I agree. It's insane. It's just what you have to deal with if you want to have a place to live and you're not rich enough to buy it outright. Queen of Ravens, highlighted from other chapters in his work by gorgeous little pictures and artistic renditions of events described. You can read the following. In that time of shattered allegiances between elven gods and with adulation of the Shadar Kai elves in her pocket, the woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it, and I'll reforge our broken pantheon, she said. Do it, and I'll make things sweet and synchronous again. And they did. All but the dissenters in her habit flock, who during the ritual of godly ascension tried to wrest power from the woman. At the crucial moment, she tore the dissenters apart. With the ritual irrevocably disturbed, the queen and her Shadar Kai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm called Shadowfell. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes she rose, a queen with both her eyes and serving birds as dark as her ambition. She was born the Raven Queen, mistress of life and death. Well, that's getting added to our library. Is it up here somewhere that we could jump to? Too high. So, in theory, we could get up there. Oh, I'm not trying to look inside the building. We could probably get up there from however we get inside, though. Okay.
This place gives me the creeps. Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in that way. Yeah? Each side narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become
Backpack. You're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Count your lucky stars.
That's a cool way. Fist. Wait, you're not a harper, you're a fist. What's the difference? Who are you?
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
I don't
Give it
like
a
the
rest,
likes.
Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Yeah, listen to the short guy. No bother, I'm used to Flaming Fists being impotent arsewipes.
You got a name?
Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Good. Wouldn't want to get it wrong in your eulogy.
Shut up. And you? Keep walking.
Well, he was an asshole first, so he doesn't deserve my real name.
I'm a dead man walking. Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Hey, it's Danny! Let's say hi!
Wait, who? Oh, Damon, the guy who could fix your heart. Yeah, let's go see if he can fix your heart more.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now.
Wait, there was an
Ambushed
insight
by
check.
cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you.
Okay, tell us.
Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Bad news first. What do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek.
Touch people.
Exactly.
Well, we
Oh,
have
God.
that. We have it. We found one.
It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
And now the bad news.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let him speak. It sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlek, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone
no.
can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Yep, let's... If that's what she wants after making an informed decision.
all right.
Adults have rights to make
It
their own
shouldn't take long.
decisions. But I don't want her heart to explode.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
His facial expressions are just silly.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug.
Thank you.
Aww.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh, something else?
That engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely.
You've already
I
told
know
us that.
you know that. But the thing is, there's a cure.
Oh.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to
Interesting.
Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better.
You know, I
without
need to
it,
uncheck that box
even
that
in
says...
Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure.
It says
But
always wear armor.
At this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Dan.
That's a tongue
Really.
twister if I've
You've
ever heard
given
one.
More than I could ever repay.
A good tongue twister,
been my
though,
pleasure.
is two words. It's
Both
Irish
of you.
wristwatch.
Look after yourself.
Try to
all
say
right?
that fast and you're gonna fail. It's just not an easy thing to say. Bucket of fruit. Yeah, we'll send that to camp. You're an ox. You're the strange ox. The strange ox made it this far. Karlek, that's a job for you and your speak to animals.
Look where
No. Still incapable.
Capable of what? Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. You've piqued my curiosity. You're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. You're a rare breed, an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. I'll go for the second one because we have more perception than anything else. And give us guidance, Shadowheart. Oh, that was a terrible roll. Oh, that was... no. Let's do an inspiration point. Do we want to use an inspiration point on the ox? I feel like it's whimsical enough to be worth it. But just once. That's better. That was a good use of an inspiration point.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Maybe I regret that inspiration point. Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really? Yes, thank you. What the hell was that?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero.
Alright.
Okay, that means time to talk to Karlak.
This is the best day. The best day.
Really? We're surrounded by darkness in a town full of people who hate us. Okay. I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind.
I think Shadowheart
Withers
might.
was giving me the old eye the other night. Again, maybe it was just an old eye.
What about what Damon said?
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Okay, I can respect that.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
It wouldn't be forever. You could turn just long enough for us to find a solution. We're a team. Make these decisions together, or I respect your decision. I respect your decision.
Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me.
That
You really are the
helmet
best of the
mask
best.
thing is just weird.
For the best.
What? We could all just be in our camp attire.
What path lies before me?
Is there any way to get on this roof? Too high. But not the, what does it say? Not enough space warning? That means you just can't go there under any circumstances. Okay, we don't want to go off over the mines. What's up here? Nope, I hear a pigeon. What is that? It's a hat. Moldy cheese. we like to light it up. Or, I think it's phrased in StarCraft, fire it up. When you get the, whatever they're called, the flamethrower marines. Can't remember what they're called because I'm a dum-dum. Perfect. Light all the torches. Okay, I guess it's time we go into the big building.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Very well. Have a lot on my mind.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
I like food and warmth. Those are both things that I enjoy.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
The details on her
The
her
last
armor
lighting does not permit
popping
the
in and out.
bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Seems someone's been...
Aloe oil. She wasn't lying about the aloe oil. That's just funny. We're gonna steal all the aloe oil. Dark Maw the Wicked.
What a vicious-looking creature.
Oh,
Trinkets and doodahs.
that's a nature check.
Look at the size of that thing. It could eat past a
I'm
whole,
watching you,
or a
buddy.
double portion of children.
Believe it or not, but I know that stuff, Bear. Dark Maw the Wicked. Oh, he terrorized everyone and everything between the woods of Cloak and Sharpteeth. Odd place for him to end up, this.
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
Oh hey, it's the girl who sang the song. You have a staff. Your children. You have an axe. Okay, so we're not actually gonna leave our weapons at the door. Other people have their weapons.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Karlak is good at fighting.
Well,
Yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
You'll
From
get
the
there,
look of
kid.
things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
We still have the lucky ring he gave us. Kid really looked up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Yeah, people deserve to have a home.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Anything for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key.
A key?
What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? I mean, they did steal from us the first time we met them. We're gonna go all out to try to con him out of it. And we rolled a nat 20, and our low roll was an 18. Use up all my good luck on this.
I mean...
Swindling a child. Mole knows it'd be safer with me, and so do you. Rogue and Persuasion. That'd be... 2, 3, 3, and a d4. That would be 2, 3, 3, and a d4. Or I steal it later. The former is less embarrassing. I mean, we're not going to tell him to his face that we're going to steal it. But we will... A situational advantage. Nice.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
What is the key for?
Premium trinkets.
Tower-shaped key. That's a new one. Where is it? There it is. An elaborate key plated with silver. It looks like it could be like a secret chest piece, like the top of a rook that like screws in. We can just grab that. Can we really just grab those things?
What can I get you?
This is the first happy face I've seen in a while.
Alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
I mean, everything. A spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. These are the same junk they had earlier. Ooh, a cloak. Another cloak. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. I mean, we did say we want to find more cloaks. Oil of combustion. On a hit, a coat of weapon covers its target in oil for 2 turns. Oil-covered targets immolate upon taking fire damage, dealing 3 to 18 fire damage to everyone and everything nearby. And it lasts for 10 turns. Sending shell. Faint whispers creep from the sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Decanter of nearly endless water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out endless water. I think there should be an of in there, run out of endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties next day, the day after, for sure. Bucket. Boiled potato. Arrow of sparrow slaying. Magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits, the poor wee winged fellows. I think sparrows would just be weak enough to not need that. Evasive shoes. Acrobatics +1, armor class +1. It's actually a good shoe. Tarbell's Guide to Distractions. That's actually... That oil is actually good. But I think we're just gonna go for the cape. We'll sell him more trinkets and pay cash for the rest. Perfect.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Where? There's the cape. Let's equip the cape. Perfect. Now 2 people have the cape. I mean, if we can pick up these things, I'm gonna pick them up.
We need
Books. Nothing there. Books. Nothing there.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Jaheira. I mean, I suppose we could go talk to Jaheira.
I have something to ask.
Right back at you. Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Is he poisoning me? Is this like the Princess Bride?
To your very good health.
To yours. Make her stare head on as you examine her body language. Oh, we don't have good insight. But we do have advantage. Wait, why do we have a -1 to our wisdom? I thought I'm wearing the headband that gives me more wisdom. Oh well. It was a double success either way.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back.
Ah, she is trying to poison
prefer
us.
poison.
If I drink this, how long before the poison you've added kills me? Sniff the wine to see it's been tampered with. Nat 20! We're just using up all our luck on these non-consequential rolls.
Hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you.
Okay, so she's not trying to kill me, just trying to get the honesty out of me.
Taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I prefer to use Venian's breath for interrogations. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
Hi, Jess!
Bottoms up.
Gale disapproves, Karlak approves, and Shadowheart disapproves. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream today.
Over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. It's giving us new powers. Hi, puppy! You're so beautiful.
Look around you. Good men, good women.
These are good boys. Come on. You gonna say hi to Jess?
If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you.
Come on, up, up.
Can I?
Up, up. You can trust me.
Good.
There's a good boy. Say hi to Jess. She's right there.
I have every reason to be cautious.
Your sister has a new squeaky ball. Uh-oh. She gonna be a squeaky when you come home.
The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation.
You're the good
We
boy.
tracked them to this ancient village,
I
only
love
to
you.
be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn
What a
mausoleum
good boy.
myself.
Do you
Was a
wonder if
shot
Jess
on
got
once.
you a new toy too?
Took to building an army of
Did
dark
only your
justice
sister get a new
years
toy, or
and
do
his
you
very
get a new
village.
one too? You had new ball yesterday.
Druids, we made it our business to see him deposed,
You
dead
felt like a
and
jerk
buried.
for having to take
But
the
he's
other ones
returned.
away. Aw.
Not only does General
It's
Kevin
not your fault they
Thorne
were
live again,
defective.
seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Oh, that doesn't
Units
sound
on the
good.
road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Ew.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless.
That sounds
But experience
awful.
has taught
They
me that
both
no
got
matter
toys.
how
And
good
your
things look,
sister Maeve.
always
Oh,
You
what a
are that hope.
spoiled baby you are. You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by
Aw.
your artifact.
You're a
You can infiltrate
puppy.
its
I
forces and
love
mobilize
you.
towers, posing as a true
Little
soul.
beautiful boy.
Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketherick's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it. You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it. Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm not doing this. The second option.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic
I think your
Ketherick
mama
uses
loves
to
you.
control these
I think
tadpoles,
mama
it must
loves
be
you.
at
She got you a
moonrise.
new toy.
Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
That sounds suspicious. It's a cat named His Majesty. Here, kitty, kitty. Why is my wisdom so low right now? Oh. That was awful. The cat must hate us. No, we're not using a roll on the cat that hates us. It's gonna scratch. Chunk, look. You see it? You see the kitty. Karlach, you can speak to animals. Oh, well, it's sleeping. Oh, the puppy getting worked up about the kitty. Oh. Is that a pregnant lady on this thing?
I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm. What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
Oh.
She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk?
Oh.
Nor do I. Disgraceful.
I'll go get you some milk.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Okay, we'll go. I got inspired? How was I inspired by that? Speak with the lordly cat at last light. Okay. That inspired my noble background. Hi, Barkus Root.
Ah, you.
You found a stuffing. Chonk is gonna get a new Minger. And it doesn't have stuffing in it. But how else are you supposed to rip all this stuffing out? And all cats do think they're royalty. You're absolutely right. Hello, Barkus. How are you?
How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
I mean, yep. It would be suicide for you to go near the place. How'd you make your way through the shadows?
It helps to know when to close your eyes and run. I bumped into this inn before any nasty shadows got their tendrils on me.
Okay.
I've only to find my way into the towers.
I'm going there too. Why don't you let me look for him?
You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record
You're
is...
a good boy and I
well,
love you.
discouraging.
Then it's settled. You stay here and I'll search the towers.
That's very decent of
Puppy
you.
ear, tasty and
Very
chewy.
decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists.
You're a good boy.
I'll get to work on the brilliant retort.
Brilliant
You get to work at
retort.
the towers. Deal?
Sure. Throw in the plans for what you're working on, and I'll consider.
Don't be ridiculous. If I give you the schematics, how in all of Tyrell am I supposed to make the damn thing? Now,
Ooh.
off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
I made a $600 sale just now. That is awesome. I will get that shipped out tomorrow. Hey, Mole. You're playing some interesting version of chess. And Raphael is the creepy guy.
I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first.
Isn't he the creepy guy who like trapped us in an alternate reality or
No
something?
matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
No, but the key.
In Mole's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well.
The key looks
and
like the
she
top of one of
wants to
those. And this is Baldur's Gate chess.
A fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Rig the game with some sleight of hand. Let's just go for what Gale said.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious.
That is how chess people talk too.
Exactly what I would have done.
Gale and Karlak approve.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Oh, the puppy. Look at that beautiful boy. You're the beautiful boy.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
I don't trust you.
Please let me smack this creep.
Yeah, I'm with you, Karlak.
The move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
There's plenty about me you have no idea
Don't
about.
I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such
Daddy
a
love
rich
you.
history of abject tragedy.
Abject
And tragedy,
tragedy.
my friend.
Is his robe
Well,
dual colored? Is it like
there's
red tinted and blue
bloody
tinted, or is it just the light from the fire? So what is this region's history of tragedy?
Why spoil it? It's all out there.
Oh, I
waiting
think it's
to
just
be
the light from the fire. When he
You
turned,
never
it
know
all
what
got the
you
same
might
color.
find if you just dig a little deeper.
Just stay away from Maul.
She won.
Gale
She
and
has a
Karlak both
taste for
approve.
it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser.
Why did my
pursuits.
chat
Why
close
bother
on my
with
phone? It's supposed to stay
trifles
open.
when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client. Tell me, oh, apple of my eye.
I agree with you on that, Urban.
You don't have
Cuddling
any gills to
cats
get
is
green
great.
around yet, but you
Me and Jess disagree.
worse
Jess
for
thinks
wear
Chonk is the
this
best
life.
cuddler, but I think Maeve, and Maeve is our cat, I think Maeve is the best cuddler. We're still offering solutions. You know, I have never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night.
Daddy loved the
thinking
puppy.
Strange things, dreaming.
Daddy
strange
loved the puppy.
dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will? Or is it the worms? But you have no answer. And no.
Maeve just tries to eat your food. She is a little fatty. She's like 12% pig. And she's gained like 4 pounds since we've had her.
See you soon.
I don't trust you, Mr. Raphael. You're a very shifty fellow. A very shady fellow. Ooh, Gale is inspired. Nice. Harper Boar.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
I know what Maeve looks like, but I love Maeve already. I would die for Maeve. I mean, Maeve is adorable. Let me pull up a photo that I took this morning when she came to give me cuddles before I stopped being lazy and got out of bed. She's all tortoise-shelly. Or... there's her facing the camera. But the lighting was just bad this morning. She was not sitting in a good way for good lighting. So let me see if I have a better photo. Chonk, don't be a silly goose. You're being a silly goose, and I just specifically requested you don't. She's a good girl. She's a beautiful kitty. We love her. There is better lighting so you can like see her face better. I'm only just noticing how terrible the quality of my webcam is. If I had a budget for streaming instead of just some free time, I would invest in a better one. No. It's let me pop that back the way that it should be. But now I have to... we have to get a meme going. It's this meme. This is the meme you're making me think of. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pat the cat, hold the cat, cherish the cat, forfeit all mortal possessions to the cat. The puppy. Okay. Okay. She is a good baby, and she is very cuddly, and she's also silly. Water barrel. A loose floorboard? Ooh, a scribbled note. The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but the blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like there's something to hide. The shrines to Moon Maidens seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Snowburst Ring. When a wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. Gale, sir, you are getting a new ring. That will have good synergy with your this thing. What ring are we gonna sacrifice? Resistant to poison, or I think you need the movement speed because you suck. You have like the lowest running distance out of everybody, so you don't get to be resistant to poison anymore. You just get more cold. The only right way to treat your cat. You are absolutely right. She gets dry food in the morning and wet food in the evening, and she'll like be a very much of a brat about everything.
Do you know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead?
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke.
Into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more.
Oh, it's the counselor.
Any help from Jahir?
What the heck?
It's the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care.
You imagine yourself buying those bourgeoisie handmade cat and dog pet foods with great branding and marketing to feed them.
Nothing of use on his
Cat
person.
jam.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet. What's with the fellow on the cot?
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong.
We can't trust the birds to get through. We found a dead raven with a note.
Them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash. A
Come on.
counselor with considerable influence
Come
on Baldurian industry and
There's a
politics.
good boy.
But he is no lord.
You're being so silly. What if you watch you're leaving while Duke Ravengard is still captive? Lord Gortash, I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives.
Automatons.
Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel.
You're a
but
puppy.
even they were formidable.
And I love you.
With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us.
All the
I'm
kisses.
sure of it.
All the kisses
I'll
for the
do
chunk.
my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jahira. Farewell. We'll meet again.
Okay, what's up with you, dude?
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me
He's sweaty.
climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
Interesting.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped
That
by
name
the
he
shadow
mentioned,
found,
Thaniel, who is
yet it
that?
has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever
That
since we
song,
found him.
have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
100 years? He doesn't look that old. I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
A worn letter.
Parchment there.
Assignee Art Kolach. Rank Flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration have yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selene, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton. So this was before Ketherick Thorm was killed in the first place.
He was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Please,
Interesting.
If you have any idea how to get through to him.
Detect thoughts. Probe his mind. Hold on. No. I want to fix my broken wisdom before I do anything else. I think it's because I did that, and I'm a silly, silly goose. So we're not getting the benefits of our good equipment. Hide during dialogue. Is hide during dialogue what it's currently set to? I don't think so. Yeah, that has to be what it's currently set to. Because you were the only one who was not set to hide during dialogue. Okay, I think that's probably what I want. Now, does that fix our wisdom problem?
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
No, I still have a -1 from wisdom. Why / how? Now it's on show helmet, but it's still not there. But it's right here. What if I give it in Shadowheart and then put it back on?
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
What is going on? Oh, wait. Wisdom is not the same thing as intelligence. And I'm a dum-dum.
Please, if you have any
I'm
idea
so
how
dumb.
to get
That's a
through to him.
wisdom check. But my wisdom wasn't 8 before. I thought it was 10. Maybe some kind of magical affliction. Sure. Oh well. That was just me being dumb.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned.
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself
Oh,
behind.
thank you for the
Something he
cuddles.
use.
Much dumb. Flame Kala, do you know where you are? Look closer to me. Maybe something you missed. Look at all those bonuses. We literally can't lose unless we roll a 1. We did not lose.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
We do have some stringed instruments.
If he does, he isn't sane.
Hey, Karlak.
So Gortash is
Okay,
a lord
it's
now.
hiding the helmet properly now.
I'd like to clap
Okay,
eyes
that's
on
good.
this steel watch of his. You already know the story.
Oh.
I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come. He made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine.
Jess, look,
Never
Jess
found
is
out what
very smart, big brain. That's all
This
about
is
Jess.
the kind of man who gets a title.
She's right there.
Authority.
She's very smart, big brain, Jess.
Sick.
Me too. Men like that have no place in power. Oh.
Seem to get it, don't
It's okay, it's okay. Settle your nettles. Settle your nettle, dude. Oh my goodness, you're such a wuppy. Bless you. Fist Albrecht.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Yeah, I'm already planning on it. Who are you? Puppy getting so
If
antsy.
you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
Let's go upstairs and ask the cleric where the milk is. Wait. Are you yelling at a child? Are you being a drunk?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
No.
We should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
That's a good rule. Serve drinks, not drunks.
Tale from the cultists. I did.
You saved a kid. Sounds like you deserve a drink. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
I heard about the attack in the Shadowlands. I'm here to help.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family.
Yeah, because you would be
was ready to
dead
cut and run
if
back
I
to
didn't.
Rome, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Yeah, and you would be dead too. Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility.
Then go do something instead of drinking.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
You think getting drunk off your ass is gonna fix anything? You stupid.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too.
You did fine, kid. Don't worry. Not your fault. Where'd the other kid go? That them? No, that's just...
Last night's best bargains right here.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
You should stay away from Raphael. His deals are poison. Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger. Give us something that's good enough. Yes, thank you.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
No! Child! What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
In exchange for?
None of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I'm not judging, only curious. I haven't made a deal.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice.
Oh, child, please don't. Don't do something stupid.
If this is about Roland, go away.
I'm sorry he was mean. Ignore him, he's just a grump.
He called me a ragged little devil.
Next time, call him one back.
I will too. Anyway, it's his loss.
He'll be losing his mind and his lunch if he keeps drinking like that.
Darn shame too. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange
I don't know
lettering.
who Jane Prentice
Pretty
is.
sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Can I have it?
It's for Roland.
Do you really want to give it to him after I've acted? Give it to me now? No, we're not going to bully a kid. If you give it to me, I'll make sure he gets it. We're not going to lie to the kid. Let's use our friendship against him. Heck yeah. I have Magnus Archives reference. You have mentioned that to me before, but I don't know all the details about it.
I don't care.
But I know it's something you've enjoyed.
Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Does she sound like Jane Prentice in, like, what her voice sounds like, or like the way that she talks, like the words she chooses and stuff? Way of the Wanderer. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Okay, if it's a magic book, we want to give it to Gale and have Gale read it.
Excellent choice.
How to convey that which I know deep within myself to be true. Would that I could bring each of you reading these words into this head of mine, this heart of mine, feeling as one. Perhaps then I could speak what words fail to describe. That home isn't home unless you're far from home. That love isn't love unless it unleashes you. That the sky is infinitely big as long as you can always see it. Do I make sense? I think not. But perhaps the peripatetic patter of these words can create some rhythm approximating the joy of feet on road, with naught but everything ahead. Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to be about. Just the worms and gods in my headline. Ah, okay.
Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made, and knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Then again, Moll's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She's clever, frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Heck yes. Okay, that was the last thing that was going on down there.
On my way.
Now we can go up and find the cleric upstairs somewhere. Wait. The innkeeper's lockbox. We were picking that lock. I should have seen that when we were downstairs and saved time. Critical success. We're wasting all of our luck when we're not fighting. Innkeeper's journal. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Monfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me. But I could not, would not, deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. Here you go, Gale, have a potion. Okay. The worms and gods in my head line. Okay. Fair. Okay, so all of the harpers that walk around, we can't really talk to them. We've found out. They just have like a generic greeting and no like actual dialogue. What the hell kind of... Okay, sure. Ooh, eggs. And a key. I'm guessing that's the key to the chest that we just lockpicked, but we like keys. Can I not pick up the other egg? Okay, I'll pick it up that way. That's weird. Oh, that must be the cleric. Isobel. The milk bowl? Is that the milk she promised to the cat?
Something's on my mind.
Let's go talk to her. Okay, talk to her while we're on the roof. Sure. Okay. You're hopping on a call. Okay. Duolingo has High Valerian. Okay, I knew that they had Klingon. I didn't know they have High Valerian. You can speak the Tolkien and the Trek. We're not here, we're actually upstairs.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Actually, does the blood of Lathander count as a light
Who's
source?
going to save us all? I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
If so, we might not need torches as long as Shadowheart's wielding that. Save you? How do you figure that?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Something like that. What did that do? Oh, bad for Shadowheart.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Shadowheart, you're literally
Like a
wielding
terrier.
a weapon of light magic. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's me on the
Something's
roof.
wrong.
Yeah, I'm on the roof. That's what's wrong. Who or what are you?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me
and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What are you? I say we follow the winged freak. Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. He came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Probe his thoughts for more. No, we have terrible wisdom. What does he want with her? Something's funny with you. I'm not like you. I don't take orders from the Absolute's cronies. Touch her and I'll kill you. What does he want with her?
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. Gale, Shadowheart, and Karlach all approve.
Will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Those ugly ass wings?
Time to go, Isabel.
What the fuck are those things?
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
That's an interesting weapon he has. Whoa. Okay, a lot is going on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, okay. I need to drink a big ol' healing potion. I was not expecting a big battle to break out. Drink that as your bonus action. Thank you. And attack him as your main action. Okay, where's the rest of my party? They're just on the roof, chilling. Okay. Are you weak to anything? What are you? Okay, thank you for getting the rest of the party in here. You're immune to poison, but no other notable things of any kind. Let's see, what? You can do a guiding bolt. No, you can't. Oh, because it's not your turn yet. That makes sense. Okay. Dash. Tiptoes on the ice. Oh, a critical hit. Oh, damn. No.
Your penance will be paid now.
Okay. Damn it, I need Gale. That'd be -2 HP. What if I do it from here? Okay. I'm already on it. That's not helpful. They're all there. They're surrounding her. Oh no, she's gonna die. We need to not let her die. This was terrible. I should not have come from the roof. Chonk, you just bump things, don't you, booby? Coming from the roof was the worst thing I could have done. Oh no, 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 no. Would that be using dash as my main action? That would be using dash as my main action. I I mean, I might as well. But we're not going to be able to do anything except get our weapon of light here closer to the action. Oh no. Okay, Karlak, just minus 10 HP. Why is that minus 10 HP? It's not even that far of a drop. Chonk, I love you. I love you very much, but you're being a silly Billy. What the hell? How is that minus 10 HP? That's like not that far. What if you jump from there? That's still minus 6. Why the hell is that minus 6? Oh my gosh, what a waste. Okay, this is just terrible. Should I just go straight for reloading? Because the terrible way the cutscene interpreted where we were and how it split us up. I mean, no. There's no one that I could hit. And of course, Gale had to be last in priority, so he couldn't, like... you know, cast Featherfall on the people who are on the roof still or anything. No. Okay, Karlak, you get in on the action and just don't do a single damn thing. Gale, you can cast Featherfall on yourself and yourself alone, I guess. Well, there's that guy. Gale might be able to get a beat on that one. It showed me an angle. It showed me an angle.
On my way.
Path is interrupted. How badly interrupted is the path? I could see his arm. That's a good guy. We don't want to shoot the good guy. What if you come further this way? Yes. Okay, so Gale, your turn wasn't absolutely, completely wasted. It was only mostly wasted. Where did you jump to? Where did you jump from?
At any cost.
Okay, so that was just an absolute fail. That whole thing was an absolute fail. We got one turn. We got one turn to do anything. And we... I wouldn't have been climbing around on the roof if I would have known that that would have fucked up the whole... how this proceeded.
What in the nine hells happened?
Marcus was a true soul. He was taking Isabel to Ketrick Thorm. I was curious what you'd do without her.
God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if Last Light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorm. And you must kill him.
Okay.
As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. He don't like it either.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were.
You're right about that.
Still your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
What the hell? No, 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 no. That can't be right. It's us, and how would it get literally everyone except us? That doesn't make any sense. Shadow cursed undead. Shadow. Why did it not get you? Do we all have the blessing of Selune? We do. Which does... protects us from this bullshit. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. And how does your weapon, what kind of light? Holy light in a 6-meter radius. Fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Okay. And do some healing because... Actually, let's get Karlach first to do some kind of something. Sacrifice 6 meters movement speed to deal an additional 4 slashing damage with your melee weapon this turn. What kind of movement speed do you have? Well, enough to sacrifice 6 meters of it. Yep, that was fine.
Cool.
Now you can do a cleave and hit those. We'll just do a regular attack. You don't need to cleave. Wait, what was that? That was not the one I was expecting. That was part of your new weapon, wasn't it? What does defensive attack do? You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Okay.
Gotta keep fighting.
No, you don't. You can just stop right there. Do a 1 and a 1. 4 and 2. Okie doke. That's fine.
Can't even catch my breath.
I am not happy about all this. 19, 15. We'll go for you. Oh shit. 31 plus 13? How the hell did I deal so much damage? Bow of the Banshee. No. Okay, that was pretty cool. All of them are surprised. Okay, so it kind of tried to even it out by giving us a little bit of an extra. You are resistant to poison and necrotic damage. Okay, well that's not... 9 plus 2. What, that didn't do much? Go stand by these guys. Protect them with your light of the sander. Karlak, just get to smashing. Okay, what is this? You need 8 to hit and you rolled 27. You reduce your weapon's additional attack bonus by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throws. Yeah, let's keep that active though. They don't have good AC, you don't need to worry about it too much. Keep using your... this to deadly effect. That's disadvantage? Wait, why do you now have disadvantage? It's too dark. 10 and a critical miss. Okay, well that one's dead. Good job. Let's just go straight for some stabby stabs.
Think you can take me on?
Critical hit, 10, and then regular damage for 3, I guess. Okay. There's just too much going on. Why are you going after them? Karlak has them well handled. Oh shit, there's more of them over there. There is so many of these guys. Okay, let them all get in close. That's just fine, because they're surrounding Karlak, who is a beast. And then they're all there, which is pointless. That's okay. Karlak, for your first piece of action, I need you to take this smoke powder that would provoke an opportunity attack. What the hell is this? A shadow creeper? What the actual fuck? Oh, frick. Oh, you're not who I was trying to look at. Karlak, you're who I was trying to look at. You are resistant to fire. Which is what I was hoping, but are you resistant to fire? No, you're not resistant to anything. Well, no, that's not true. You're resistant to necrosis. Okay, what about if I throw this? Can I throw this far enough? I can throw that far enough. Okay, there's smoke powder all around. And you can do a big old cleave to hit 3 people. Yes. 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 Let's grab Shadowheart. No, wait, let's grab me. That would provoke an attack of opportunity. I cannot bonus action Misty Step. Yes, I can, using a level 2 spell slot. And then burninate those guys. Why did it not ignite the powder? Why did it not ignite the powder? Oh shit. I was counting on that. Get up the ladder.
My feet can carry me.
I was counting on it igniting the powder. Fuck. I should have used an arrow and the exploding fire arrow. Fuck. Are you sure you're ready? One XP. Sorry, Damon, I did not want to do that to you. Will that heal her? Will it include her? It can heal up to 4 people, right? Yourself and up to 3 allies? It did not count as healing her. Damn it, and she needed it. I also needed it, but I think I'm okay up there. You're out of actions. You do have a bonus action. You can go into a rage. That'll help.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale. That would catch Karlak and it would catch her, but we don't want to catch her. We also don't want to catch Karlak if it can be avoided. But they're so grouped up together. Do you have a bonus action Misty Step? Or anything? You do have a scroll of Misty Step that you can use as a bonus action. And then you can cast a fireball at them. No, you have a scroll of fireball, don't you? Mirror image. Feign death. Mage armor. Burning hands. Blur. Firebolt. That's pretty useless. Fireball, that's what I was looking for. Nice. Okay. Did that get them all? Oh, it got them all. You just wiped out like 7 of them, Gale, with Karlak's help. Urban, your little brother is in the Philippines, and he just asked you to buy him a house. Hey, if you're buying houses, you know, I'll be on your list too. I gave you a really sad situation. I had to break it to him just because I'm in the U.S. doesn't mean I'm rich. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like, it's not an easy thing just to be a broke ass. Well, shit, that was pretty awesome. Yep, attack Karlak, that's fine. Keep attacking Karlak, that's fine. She's the one who can take it. Yep, keep going. Yep, okay. Shadowheart blinds you, that's good too. Burrow. Yep, run away, little shadow keeper of suckitude. You have 36, you have 22, you have 20. Okay, you're hurt though, so let's go for a concussive smash on you. Critical hit, 12 plus 2. That was not all that great.
Bye forever, pal.
Karlak, it's okay that you're surrounded. It's genuinely okay. Keep defensive. Finish him off. Nice. And for a bonus action, you can shove that guy. Make him run around or something, I don't know. You have done what you're doing, we just haven't decided on... Disadvantage. Too dark. Oh, we'll go for that one. Nice. Good job, Gale. Bonus action. Do you have any good thing to do for a bonus? I mean, drink a potion. You are low on health. Okay, fine. No, you're just gonna stay there and let them be blinded.
Sometimes
that's
the only
fine.
way out is through.
Let's see. Shoot that guy. Frightened. Can we get down to him to use our bonus attack on him? No. Okay, for your bonus action, drink one of those. How much did it heal us? You're not going to show me the number? 15. It gave us 15. That's not bad. Okay. Do something good. Wild Shape Panther. Okay. I feel like you wasted your turn, Jaheira. You didn't accomplish anything. Quartermaster had to use a dash, so did not get to attack. That's good. Nope. Hit Karlach, finally. Shadowheart. Finish that one off, maybe? Good job, you finished that one off. You might as well call that as a bonus action. Oh, they're blinded. Heck yes, they're blinded. We can come this way without worrying about attack of opportunity. Trident. Do we want a trident, a spear, a maul, a halberd, a great sword, or a great axe? They all do 5 to 12 of the same kind of damage. Let's do a trident just for the gits and shiggles. And even the trident gets the blessing of Selune. That's nice. I like it. Yes. Got that one. And got that one. Good job. Now come over this way. Yeah, you can end your turn right there. Gale. Finish off that guy, maybe, hopefully, and then hit that guy. Perfect! He had 8 health left and you did 8 damage. Gale, you are my man.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Critical miss. Well, that sucks. End your turn. That's fine. Invisible. You keep wasting your turn, Jaheira. Nope. Finally someone hit Shadowheart. And then someone hit Karlach. Whoa. Whoa, look at that big fucker. Okay, come over this way. Hey! You made a saving throw. I don't like it. Okay, that's fine.
I got this.
Yes, you do. I'm proud of you, Karlach. Be defensive about it. And kill that one. Nice. That would be an attack of opportunity because this one made a save. Okay. Good enough.
Swords meet sorcery.
Do this some more. 3 plus 2. Well, that wasn't all that great.
Survival is all that matters.
Are you weak to anything, big old giant shadow creeper? Psychic, poison, and necrotic we don't want to use, but anything else is fair game. Sure. Well, your hitbox is so big that we would still hit you with the fire if we shot here. Whoa. Why did everything catch on fire? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but I'm not complaining. Go try to get closer. Actually, let's...
Another step forward.
We could have Gale try to get closer too.
Unleash me.
We can unend your turn so that you can make some movements, but don't go into the fire. Just stay behind.
Too close.
Okay, that's fine.
So much for peace.
Do something, Jaheira, instead of wasting your turn again. You jump over here. Okay, that is something. Piercing strike. It passed a save. Okay, well, good enough. Oh, you made a save. Misses and misses and a small amount of damage.
I need healing.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Things just very much changed. Karlak, I'm gonna need you to do some damage. Shove this guy into the fire. Thank you. You successfully shoved them into the fire. They will burn to death on their next turn, I have to believe. I'm doing the least right now, so I need to get Shadowheart up. And now that she's up, she can do at least a bonus action and heal all of us a little bit.
Not going to last much longer.
Okay, now get the hell out of Dodge, Shadowheart. Fuck. Okay.
My turn.
Can you go around? I still need you to be the one in front taking the brunt of the attention. But don't go in the fire. Okay, good job, Karlak. Shadowheart, you've done good. Gale, what can you do here for us? Gale, you can... I think Eldritch Blasting is still the way to go. You're gonna burn to death. We're not worried about you. We'll go both on this guy. Critical hit means he died. Good job, Gale. Okay. I just need 1,000,000 pesos. I need 1,000,000 pesos too, little brother. 1,000,000 pesos would be real nice right about now. Let's drink a potion. Sure, that's fine. Do something good. You missed, and then you ran away. Missing and then running away isn't doing something good. That's sucking. Attack that guy. 9. He's down to 5 and he's burning. He may burn to death. I'm not completely sure, to be honest. Nope, close. Really? You only took 1 burning damage? Oh, and the spiritual weapon is dead. Shit.
Cannot take much more.
Okay, who's first? Shadowheart, you're first. You're out of level 4 and level 3 spells. Damn it. Okay, we need to... Karlach doesn't need it, but we need to bless everybody else. Bless that, and yourself, and Gale, and the Panther Lady. Bless them all. Okay, that's fine. Bonus action. We're gonna give one of these to Shadowheart so she can drink a bigger potion. Hi, Chonk, you're a good boy. I know, I know. And again, it didn't show me how much it healed. 14, it healed 14, okay. Karlach. You're no longer burning. You're no... That's just a waste to use Karlach's attack on that. Okay, that was not a waste. That was acceptable amount. Gale, you can do this and finish both of these guys off. Good, good job. Good job, Gale. Okay. Now we just have you who's hiding over there in the 2 big trees. That's okay. We can deal with that. Gale, you're good. I appreciate all the hard work you've done, sir.
No choice but to keep going.
Do I have a good level 2 spell? I have my Shatter. Oh, yeah, you're close enough together where I can... Because your hitbox is so huge, I can hit both of you. 12 to you. 6 to you. You still have 3 health left. Damn it. I could finish you off with my bonus action. I can get close enough to do that. As long as I can hit you. Yes! Yes! Okay. You're down quite a bit of health. We want to get back behind Karlach. Let Karlach be the thing getting its attention. And then... Do something, Panther. We blessed you for a reason. Okay. Miss. Miss. Shit. No! Jaheira, you were supposed to live, damn it! Okay, we did 8 damage to that.
This is gonna feel good.
I'm not gonna have you go after them because
Moving.
you're the big. And you missed on your second one. Okay, sure, whatever.
Roll in my favor.
Yep, may the dice roll in your favor. Invalid target, the hell? What if you move a bit closer? How about them apples? How is that an invalid target? Thank you. Okay, we finished it off. It's just the one big thing left.
Blood comes easy these days.
7 damage. Shit. Wait, hold on. Get closer.
Heading there.
Don't waste your advantage because of the range. Okay, hold on. Can we resurrect her? She might be worth resurrecting. Don't we have a bunch of these scrolls? She can't be resurrected? She wasn't supposed to die. We were supposed to save her. Did we get an autosave? We did not. Our last save was the one we did before. Okay, well, she's just dead. I'm sorry, Karlak, your hero died. Wait. Wait. She had these things? Does that mean that she could have been a companion? She has named clothing. She has named clothing. Things that are listed as equipped. She could have been a companion? Oh. That might be good for Gale. Is he proficient with scimitars?
Quite ready for you.
I mean, she's dead. We might as well make the best out of what we've got. Gale is not proficient with scimitars. And we like his ice stuff going on anyway. Ooh, what the hell is that? Shadow root sack. Wood bark. Okay, damn it, Jaheira, I tried to save you, I'm sorry. Why did you have to be so dumb? Like, you had to be absolutely dumb. Well, the regular oxen are dead, but the strange ox is nowhere to be found. Interesting, I wonder where he went, or what happened to him. Harper Teebs. We'll take that. We'll give that to Shadowheart. That's worth adding to our wares. Damon. Damon had nothing on him. No, that wasn't Damon. Damon, you have Faithbreaker. We sold that to you. Cyanide. Once for a short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. We might have sold that to you. In Wargfang, we definitely sold that to you. And all of these are worth stealing back, I guess, since you're dead. I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to die. Ooh, you had a lot of money. And some rotten fish. Rings are always worth adding to our wares. This shadow creeper hasn't been searched. Okay, you have giant hitboxes, which is great when we're trying to use area of effect spells, but it's terrible when we're trying to loot the environs around you and you just keep getting in the way. Oh my goodness. We'll take all of that. Oh my gosh, there's so much. So much. Ooh, orders from Jaheira. One of our scouts, May Mileki, watch over her soul, spotted the cultist caravan route from afar, a line of slow lights wavering through the gloom. Cultists some persistent means of traversing even the most blighted regions of the Shadow Curse. And I mean for us to have it as well. Prepare to intercept and seize whatever it is they're using. Jaheira at last light. Take all of that. And that is worth stealing to our wares. Parchment. We receive reports of increased cult activity near last light. There are larger groups than if ever moving through the area. After gathering strength, we need to know. Take your unit and patrol the hills to the east. Observe and report back only. Do not engage unless you have no other choice. Watch yourself out there. Watch the shadows. A cloak. Hand axe +1. I mean, we are short on cloaks. Here you go, Shadowheart, have a cloak. Ooh, potatoes. Harper Skywin. Good berries and butter buns. Wait, what the hell was that? Why did I get like a red area, like there was an enemy who might spot us? Harper Elifer. Rusty greatsword, wooden shield. Broken shield, short. Backpack. We can search the backpack. There might be something good in there. Quarterstaff +1 is probably worth adding to wares. And then this backpack should be worth searching. Why do you go all the way around the entire thing instead of just grabbing it while it's immediately in front of you? Okay. Let's see. Quartermaster tally. Ooh. Planar binding. Telekinesis. The mighty cloth. Hold on. Let's give these to Gale. What is this? Rare clothing. Cannot be pushed against your will and have advantage on saving throws against being restrained. And gives you Bull Rush as a class action. I mean, I don't think any of us will wear that. Amulet of Harper's. Advantage on Wisdom saving throw checks. And gives you level 1 shield. We'll think about that one. That goes to Shadowheart. Sure, we'll take that. Okay, who else do we got? Lots of bodies to search. Nothing good on you. Nothing good on you. That's worth 100. Add it to wares. Shadow Creeper. Fist Ulthred. Those can go to camp, and that's not worth it. Shadow Creeper. Take it. Harper Taradisa, no thank you. Shadow Creeper, we'll take it. Harper Caro, nothing. Harper Callie, that's worth 100, yes please. Harper Esius, that's worth 130, yes please. Oh, okay, we're full of heavy shit. That one's not heavy. I mean, it's heavy enough to... How heavy are these? 17 each? Okay, we may just decide to drop those. If we start running into trouble actually trying to carry everything. Nesa? Couple Shadow Creepers. We'll take their goods. A longsword +1. I missed that earlier, but +1 things are usually worth adding. I know I saw somewhere it said crossbow +1 or longbow +1 or something like that, but it disappeared while we were moving around. Is it up here? Is it light crossbow +1? That was it, yeah. Actually, that one, I think, was the crossbow that I lost. 5 to 12. Actually, yeah, that's just not worth bothering with. Silver spoon can go to wares. Longsword, that's not worth bothering with. That can go to camp. That quarterstaff is also not worth bothering with. Okay, well, fuck. We can at least do a
Patched up. Pushing on.
We probably should do a long rest, but what do I know? If the cat is still around, we'll go give the cat the milk. Because the milk was over here. And the cat wanted milk. Well, we just fucked that whole thing up. Twice in a row. You have an idea. Build a computer worth $2 million. You need to sell one or two and you can sort of retire. Tell you what, when I find someone who'll buy a computer for $1 million, I'll just sell them two and I'll give you one of the sales directly. Why are you glowing, Shadowheart? Lathander's light or blessing of Cillian? Well, none of the rest of us are glowing that way, so it has to be the Lathander's light. Okay, is the cat just chilling downstairs while we all got our asses kicked? If so, we'll give him the milk. Hey, kitty. No, the cat died? Oh, I was gonna give you milk. Oh, kitty. Hold on, where did that milk go? Barkus Root died? Wait, how did everybody die? I don't... Okay, where did the milk go? I have to leave the milk as an offering for the kitty. There it is. Puppy, 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 puppy. You're being obnoxious, and I love you. Oh my gosh. It's a really big bowl of milk. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. It's the best we could do. Map of the Shadowlands. Old map of the region corrected by hand as surroundings were explored. Notes included: entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse, Moonrise, a hub of wickedness, Toll House, embankment, point of attack, distillery, supplies, abandoned house, the shadows lengthen. I like how it says I picked up one map of the Shadowlands, like there's multiple of them, and I just chose to get one. Lihala's loot. Regular loot and a regular loot. Equipped by Alfira. Well, I think we just fucked the pooch on this one. I'm not sure how we fucked up so badly. But everybody's dead. Jorah and Claudia Amster. Okay, it's just a list of names, sure. It can add to our library. Let's go get those ribs. Where are they? They're back this way. Of course they are. Roland is dead. Harper Bohr is dead. Everybody dead. Letter from Loricon. You are most fortunate, Roland. Few catch my interest, but your letters demonstrate potential. I'm willing to give you a chance. However, a warning. You must be willing to do whatever is necessary. Power is not cheap, and I'll not suffer weakness in my own student. Okay, was there anybody in here? Silver cake stand, an emerald ring. Rotten banana and a rotten lemon. Oh, they fall down when we pick up the cake stand from under them. Okay, well, we're gonna finish looting everybody, and then I think we're just gonna end it on this awful note for the night. We just absolutely unequivocally failed to save anyone. Oh. There's a recipe for a greater healing potion. Bloody amulet. Tiny specks of blood cover this amulet. They have pooled in the engraving on the back, spelling out the name Wolbrun in grisly brown hue. Barkas's log. Location of interest: Elsong Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark, Wolburn, likely taken by force. Interview and savory elements: known and unknown. I will find him. Dear Wolburn's mother. Her name: I write to inquire, write to inform, write to relation to. Flames. 2 flames in the 34.5 times 948. 1,000, 3, 445, 90. What do those numbers mean? We don't need the pickaxe. Okay, there was a recipe book that would... There it is. Teach us how to make a greater healing potion. Ashes of balsam plus salt of chasm creeper, or of gnarled tree bark, or of anything, really. Oh, just mix them together in a big bowl. Who gives a damn? Okay, what about in here? What about the guy who was confused and lost and forgotten? Well, he's dead too. What the hell? Why did it give us a quest to figure out who he was if he was just gonna die literally 12 seconds later? The sponge. Why is the sponge as a highlighted option? Use this will clean up dirt, blood, and face paint. Will remove conditions that make you spell. Okay, sure, we'll take it. Sponge tray. Is that the same thing? Yes, same thing. Okay. Holy water. That goes to Shadowheart. Search. Ooh. Ugh. How dare we end the stream? 24 hour. I don't think I could do 24 hours. I'd have to work tomorrow. Oh, but speaking of the gaming PC build stream that we were talking about last week, we've got about half the parts in for that, and hopefully the rest of them will arrive within the next week. And when they do, we will be happy to do a gaming stream with those, with that build. It's going to be awesome. Harper's testimonials. Oh, here you go, Gail. You did use one of those. It came in clutch. The last stand of Kettrick Dorm, chosen of Shar. Do you not know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our plane? When it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers, for 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks, and on the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Kettrick entered battle. This book is redolent with enticing smell of paper and ink. Stiffly shod boots. Oh, the counselor's dead. I don't know if everyone was supposed to die, or if we just failed so badly. I'm hoping it wasn't that we just failed so absolutely badly that literally everyone died. Ooh, a picture for our... Those boots are terrible. Why are they being highlighted? Not that I wish everyone was supposed to die, but it's just less terrible of a thought than that I am an absolute colossal failure. Okay, that's everyone in here, right? Wicker chest. Where is the wicker chest? I genuinely still don't know where the wicker chest is. But somehow it's there. Okay, let's check upstairs before we... Taking a phone call again. Joining stream by the time we get back. See you next time. I mean, we're just gonna finish looting this. We might. It just depends on how much there is to loot here. But I appreciate the notice either way. Harper Mia. Stuffed deep rothy head. Isobel's diary. We're gonna read her diary. Since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This depth that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Oh, you were full of doubts. Sorry, we'll reunite you with your diary. Autumn crocus. Oh, there's the wicker chest. I was seeing it through the floor, I suppose. Because that makes perfect sense. Incense is worth adding to wares just because of its low weight. Hold person, that's for Gale. Wait, what were those boots? Tough soled shoes. Why do they have, like, an effect on them? Yeah, that's definitely part of their artwork. Why do they have Swarthy Wayfarer in red? A most adventuresome and spring-heeled variety of ensemble. Perfect for journey makers and risk takers. I mean, I could... I don't know why these boots have that particle effect, but it makes me want them. Wait, I can't use them as my this boot? I can only use them as my that boot? Well, that makes me want it less. Because I don't actually want to replace my good boots with it. Crescent Moon Earring. That weighs so little it's worth picking up. War drum and a hand drum and a lute. Okay, I think that's about it. This has just been awful. This has just been completely terrible. Wear the shoes. Maybe use sparkle. In the magic system, maybe scrolls should go on people who can't cast them. I mean, that's a valid point. But we're also using them to teach Gale new spells. Like here, we can teach him this spell, and this spell, and that spell, and this spell, and that spell, and this spell, and this one. And we're holding on to this one until he gets leveled up so he can learn it. And planar binding is also going to be awesome. Here, we can teach Gale all of these spells. Even though he can't have that many prepared at once. Telekinesis is also... There you go. 14 new spells. It doesn't matter because he can't prepare that many, but whatever. If it comes down to it, we can always do a long rest if we absolutely need like a specific utility. Did some Morrowing yesterday. The volcano area is scary. I mean, it's scary at level 8, but it's also scary at level 20. When you're like, you know you can handle stuff. Just the environment in that game is just top tier. Don't mod, but Argonian need to be escorted all the way to Ebonheart from some volcanic badlands. That is probably the slave. I cannot remember his name, but you find him in the Molag Bal region, just north of the town, and he's like in the craggy area. He's also nearby some scattered papers from A Brief History of the Empire that you can find like a trail of papers. And you have to escort him to the Argonian mission in Ebonheart. That is not a mod, that is a vanilla quest. It is the furthest distance escort quest in the game, and it sucks ass. But if you're doing Twin Lamps or trying to be an abolitionist, it's kind of one of the important ones, because you also learn some details about how the Argonian mission helps escape slaves. And that's really the only real way to learn it. Trail of papers nearby. So, yeah, that's the same guy I was thinking of, for sure. He is definitely... I can't remember his name, and now I feel bad because I'm like, I definitely know his name. Runaway Slave is the quest it's called. Reja, that's his name, Reja. Yeah, it's pretty notorious in the Morrowind community for just being a tedious quest. But you can, the easiest way is to escort him to Molag Mar directly, and then you can just take a boat from there to Vivek, I think, and then a boat from Vivek to Ebonheart, so you can skip a lot of the walking, because he can go with you on the boat. The mission does have a slave in the basement. I mean, that's fair. If you pick the lock and like go back and then go through that like halfway flooded section of their back room. Yeah, if you ended up taking him back to the slavers, you find out what happened to him after you turned him in. He was flogged until the skin was flayed from his back. Then he was healed, and the process repeated. Yeah, you won't be able to teleport with him. If you like go to the Mages Guild and use their teleportation, it won't work. But you can do the boats or the Silt Striders with him following you, and it will work. He will be able to follow you along those. But I mean, you've done the quest already. But for future escort quests, every escort quest with just a couple of very rare exceptions will always follow you for boat and Silt Strider fast travel, but not for teleportation fast travel. And that is true not only of escort quests, but also of command. So if you use command creature or command humanoid to make somebody follow you, the same thing applies. They will follow you for Silt Striders and for boats, but not for teleportations. There are mods that let followers be teleported along with you, but it's not part of vanilla gameplay. The roots around the Badlands are worth a lot of money. Interesting. The trauma roots I think you're referring to? I honestly never considered how much those are worth, but yeah, you're right. I think they're valued at 30 each, and you can find them all over the place, and usually they're in clusters. You can get like 3 to 5 in a single cluster at once. So yeah, that's like 100 to 100 gold. 10 each. Okay, yep. Either way, that's 30 to 50 gold then. Not bad. I didn't even think about that. I usually don't sell ingredients. I'll usually eat them to work on my alchemy or just make random potions and sell the potions. But Mechlord, it's good to see you again. We are about to sign off for the day, so you popped in right before we end. Urban, if you're still on your phone call and you can't listen, I'm going to say goodbye to you in chat. Have a great night, and thanks for tuning in. Jess, if you're still around and listening, we always appreciate having you here. Thanks very much for being here. If there is anybody who is not here in chat, but you're watching the stream, we appreciate silent supporters all the same. We thank you very much for being here. We're going to end it for the night. The puppy is a bit antsy. He's got ants in his pants. We're going to be seeing y'all back tomorrow. We are streaming on Fridays now. That has changed as of last week, since I was changing my schedule at work, and I can take the time now. So we'll be back tomorrow for our last stream of Baldur's Gate of this week, and then after that we'll be back on Monday for Morrowind Mondays. We hope to see y'all then. We hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it might be for wherever you are out there in the world. And just as always, take care.